Hello and welcome back to Music Tots Online. If you joined us before Christmas, you can see there's a few differences. I have a much bigger space, which means I can do some of the bigger action songs. And this time our songs are hidden in these lovely envelopes on the wall. So we're going to start with song number 1. Let's find out what it is. I'm taking my pink envelope with my yellow number. And let's go inside. It has song Incy Wincy Spider. Can you get your spiders ready? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Wincy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Lovely. Let's see what's in envelope number 2. This one is a yellow envelope with the orange number 2. Let's see what our song is. It's Old MacDonald on his farm. Can you get ready for Old MacDonald's farm? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there a everywhere a Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's see what's in envelope number 3. This one is an orange envelope with a blue number 3 on it. Let's see what our song is. It's those 5 little ducks. Can you see that? 5 little ducks. Can you get your 5 ducks? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back. Let's get them back. Quack, 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 quack. They all came back. Fantastic. Let's see what's in envelope number 4. This one is a blue envelope with a purple number 4 on it. And our song is Wind the Bobbin Up. Are you ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. You get your great big bobbins. Wind the great big bobbin, wind the great big bobbin, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. Get your tiny bobbins. Wind the tiny bobbin, wind the tiny bobbin, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Tap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. I wonder what our last song is. Let's get the last envelope down. This is our purple envelope with a pink number 5 on it. Let's see what our song is. It's Peter Rabbit. Are you ready to sing Peter Rabbit? Let's get your rabbit ears. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. Flop ears and curly whiskers, flop ears and curly whiskers, flop ears and curly whiskers, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. And that's all of our songs for this week. So next is we're going on to story time. And this half term, our stories are all from the parables, which are stories that Jesus told. And they're all going to be told by a character in the story. Now, this week's story has a man that's got some cuts on his face, so don't be scared when you see him. He's going to tell you all about something that happened to him. And I shall see you at craft time. I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm here to tell you a story about the day I was helped by someone unexpected. There I was, walking along down the road. I was travelling from Jerusalem to Jericho at the time. Anyway, whilst I was walking along, some people attacked me. They hit me, they scratched me, they robbed me, and they left me on the road. I thought I was going to die. And then a priest came by. I thought he would help me because he worked for the temple. This man is a man of God. But he just looked at me and walked away. Then later, a temple worker came by. I thought, thank you, God, for sending me some help. But again, he just looked at me and walked away. So I prayed. I asked God to send someone to help me. And a Samaritan came by. A Samaritan. I'm a Jew, and Jews and Samaritans, we don't get along. I thought, there's no way this man's going to help me. I'm going to die. But to my surprise, he stopped. He helped me. He cleaned and bandaged my wounds. He put me on his donkey, and he took me to an inn where he paid for my stay and asked the innkeeper to take care of me with a promise to pay any extra expenses upon his return. I couldn't believe it. This man, a man who should have hated me, took care of me. And that was when my enemy became my neighbour. What a poor man that was in that story, who had people just walk straight past him when he was hurt. But that story told us that we should help people that need our help, even if we don't know them. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make something that can help a lot of people that we don't know. We're going to make a charity box. And throughout the year, the rest of the year, we're going to fill that box with money. And then around Christmas time, or any time the box gets full, you can give the money to a charity. Now you can do that in a lot of ways. Make sure you ask your parents, and your parents can help you choose a charity, and they'll be able to help you. So all you need is a yogurt pot. Make sure it's one of your parents or your grandparents or your carers' yogurt pots, because they tend to be bigger than the little children's ones that some of you have. And then you've got a nice big yogurt pot to work with. You need something to decorate your yogurt pot with. I have simple paper. Mine is bright pink, but yours might be white. You might put a drawing on it, anything you like. And you need glue or sellotape to stick onto your pot. Now what I'm going to do with my paper is I'm going to rip it up a bit. Slightly. Rip it up into small pieces. And then I'm going to put glue onto the paper all around. And I'm going to stick it onto my yogurt pot. I'm going to make sure not to put anything over this bit though. This is the hole at the top of your yogurt pot where you need to put your money in that you come across during the rest of this year. With a bit more paper. And that's a lovely way of helping people out, isn't it? You could give money to charities. It could be a children's charity, like Save the Children. It could be an animal charity, like the RSPCA. It could be a charity that helps old people, or blind people, or deaf people, or people who can't walk. It could be to the NHS, who've been very, very busy this year. Of course, this year, lots of charities actually haven't made as much money as they would have liked. So won't it be a nice thing at the end of the year for them to get an extra bit of money from you? Now, it may only be pennies that you put in. Every little bit helps these charities. It helps them by cleaning things, helps them buy materials, helps them buy equipment, so that they can help all these people. That's very, very important, isn't it? Now, just like before Christmas, I'm not going to sit here and complete the entirety of my craft. But you can see what I'm doing, ripping up pieces of paper and just sticking it onto my pot. I'm going to stick another bit just on the top so that you can see. It's clearly not finished yet, is it? But I can finish it later in the week, or I can finish it later on today. You don't have to do your craft right now. You can finish it whenever you want to finish it. But it's going to be a lot more interesting for you to sit and do your craft and not have to listen to me talk all the time, isn't it? So there we go. You can see I've got some pink paper going all around my pot. And when I finish this, it's going to go this way around on a shelf. And every time I walk past it, I can think, oh, I need to put some money in there. Or I might find some money in the sofa cushions. That happens a lot. You sit on a sofa, money in your pocket, it falls out and ends up under the cushion. So have a look and see what you can find. And put the money in the pot. And then when it's full, you can give it to a charity. Or when it's full, you can empty it into a bag and save it for the rest of the year, as long as you remember where you've put it. And at the end of the year, you'll have a nice amount of money to give to a charity, or you might have given to a lot of different charities in the year. And that's a very good way of helping your neighbour, just like the Samaritan man did in our story. And that's it from me this week. I'll be back here with another storyteller for a different story next week. I shall see you then. Bye bye.